Today we are living in an age where severe droughts, mudslides, flash floods, and super typhoons brought about by the erratic climatic conditions and the infliction of chronic and lifestyle diseases, to name a few, are becoming normal. Quite a contrast from how God designed our earthly home and how He wanted us to be, as recorded in Genesis 1 and 2. If we look back, say, 5 to 10 years ago, we see a significant change in our biological and physical landscape that many of us are struggling to survive in this new environment. But today, we'll share with you initiatives from individuals and organizations alike that sought to mitigate the impact of this fast-paced lifestyle that we have this time. My name's Angel Ascuna Culiera. Welcome to In Harmony. Have you ever wondered why the weather has been very unpredictable for the last 10 years? 8 out of 10 deadliest typhoons that the Philippines experienced happened in the last 30 years, with Sendong and Yolanda happening in the last 6 years. The Philippines has experienced some of the most violent typhoons and has to adapt to climate change earlier than most countries. Fortunately, we are a country of resilient and cheerful people. The Philippines has been celebrating Earth Hour since 2008. Like wildfire, the movement to promote sustainable consumption has spread to over 1,600 cities, towns, and villages. Having topped Earth Hour's town and city participation level since 2009, the Philippines continues to blaze fresh, fun trails in localizing the language of climate solutions. This year, together with Cebu, Manila, Davao, Dumaguete, Ormoc, Tarlac, Palampon, Leyte, Ozamis, and Zamboanga, Cagayan de Oro joins the rest of the world in taking action for climate change by turning the usual to beneficial. Welcome to the Night Ride. Since 2009, Habagat has been hosting the annual Earth Hour Night Ride in Cagayan de Oro. Around 1,000 bikers from all walks of life gather every year for this event to show their support for reducing carbon footprint and slowing down climate change.
Kani siya nga event is nag-start before sa Cebu since 2009. Dayon, diri sa Cagayan de Oro is nag-start din siya sa 2013. Then this is the fourth time nga nag-host ang Habagat ani. Then nag-attend sila, nag-host sila ani nga event. This is for giving importance sa ato ang planet. Kaning event is gitawag din nila og lights up event kani siya. Dayon 1 hour nga mag-switch off ta sa atong suga. Dayon, nga, in that way, sa pag-bike, sa pag-walk, sa mga skateboard, they're giving the importance sa atong planet, sa future ni siya, sa ato.
But this year nagkadako na no, kay before it was only like biking. This year you had like katong walk, and the skateboarders mas organized na siya.
Yes, actually, karon niya tuig is dili na lang ni siya upat ka city ang nag-attend na ni karon. 11 na ni siya ka city ang nag-join na ni. Then simultaneous man siya night ride. Onya ang naka-unique diri sa Cagayan de Oro is yes na ang walk. Then naapoy skateboard kay sa Cebu is dili man na allowed ang skateboard. So bike na gina sila dito. Diri na bike, na walk, na mag-skateboard, and then naapoy mag-run.
Speaking of bikes, the event attracted many bike owners who showed off their unique bikes. Isgutan lang nato gamay imuhang bike. Imong bike, this is like a tandem bike.
and it has won 2 consecutive awards as the best bike in this Earth Hour. So you're hoping that you would have the 3rd round this time?
Hopefully, pero we do not know, no? Every year, doon na unique na mga bikes coming in. Magdala ang mga from other places. So, I don't know kung kuan. Hopefully, this year too.
Did you assemble this bike, no?
This is actually especially ordered, no? Kaya normally, wala man siya available sa store. It has to be made by a good friend of mine, Mr. Boy Nonan. Cyclist na siya, then at the same time, he makes bicycle.
Attack, a local bikers group, has been partnering with Habagat and championing the cause of the environment while advocating healthy living through biking.
Why do you promote biking again, sir? What are the benefits?
The benefits of biking, especially sa ato sa city, it's very much polluted already. So biking, wala siya gas. It requires only your energy. So also it promotes exercising as well as mura siya imuhang outlets sa imuhang mga stress sa trabaho o guban pa.
And it's not just the adults who are taking the cudgels for the environment. Kids are taking their stand too.
Are you gonna join next year?
Yes,
Why?
because I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Actually, he has been biking since 3 years old. However, it was just lately that he took off his side wheels. So since then, he's so hooked up with biking, and he says he's even an addict of biking. He wants a mountain bike. So when we found out that this was going to happen, and then my sister told me, so I said, let's give it a try. And I asked him, are you going to go? Are you okay with it? Tsaka, yeah, sure. So he's also excited for this. So I just let him, and he's with his father biking as well. So that's good.
For Habagat, it has been a long journey for raising public consciousness for the environment. But like any idea whose time has come, celebrating a cause can be something as easy as an evening of fun with family and friends, entertainment, and great music. Coming up next,
Lagi. Salamat kayo ang sa opportunity.
thank you, Pod, for welcoming us again. The name oyster mushroom, also known as Pleurotus striatus, comes from its white shell-like appearance. It is one of the most suitable fungal organisms for producing protein-rich food from various agro-wastes or forest wastes without composting.
Sa pag-travel palang daan, dapat nga bugnaw ang imong gisakyan. Dili pwede ibutang sa top load kay mauga.
So dapat aircon ang
Limpyo, di siya aircon, pero dapat isa nga nang limpyo ang salakyan. Okay. Dapat pag dili painitan, mada dapat aircon ang butanganan, then limpyo imong wall nga naay tubig permi sa salaw kay labi nang init karon. Before dayon nimo siya bangagan din
Masalamat kayo ko. Nakakita ko anang
dangin ng mga pamilya habang para sa kuwapag ang natin gusto nga kailan kita doon natin connection na
Panyani makapaglom atong pagsaksihan.
Let's Pray Cagayan de Oro is moving earlier in the week. Now praying Sundays and Wednesdays starting November 4th. Don't pray alone. Let's Pray sa Domingo o Miyerkules na.
Agriculture technology is uniquely diverse in the Philippines for having one of the most ideal tropical climates. The country's rich natural resources have contributed to the growing farming technologies. One of the developing technologies in agriculture is the production of mushrooms. Mushroom production has gained popularity among farmers and food enthusiasts in different regions of the country due to its medical and health benefits and economic and environmental impacts. And here in the city of Cagayan de Oro, we've met a man who's been growing and selling organic mushroom for quite some time, Mr. Prime Ragandang. Hi Sir Prime, we're here again.
Lagi. Salamat kayo Ma'am Ann sa opportunity.
Thank you po for welcoming us again. Basig sa sunod ng mga stories na napod yun. But we're here today for the mushroom.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, unsa ni siya nga klase nga mushroom kay gwapa man kaayo puti.
Kuan daghan ang variety sa mushroom. Kini siya nga variety kaning puti nga mura siya pay kung kada ko gitawag ito oyster. Oyster mushroom siya.
The name oyster mushroom, also known as Pleurotus or striatus, comes from its white shell-like appearance. It is one of the most suitable fungal organisms for producing protein-rich food from various agro-wastes or forest wastes without composting, and is considered as the third largest cultivated mushroom. But this one is cultured na siya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gipalit na mo kanang gitawag nga murag fruiting bag.
Okay.
Sa Muscat, Misamis Oriental Science and Technology, Agriculture, School of Arts.
School of Arts.
So gikan siya sa Muscat sa Claveria, gipaliton namo dito, then dinhira na siya ipatubo sa Cagayan.
Kani, unsay composition ani niya, sir?
So kuan ang murag 80% sa iyang sa fruiting bag is sawdust.
Okay.
Kanang mga ginapsan sa kahoy. Dayon doon na dayon kanang waste gikan sa tubo.
Okay.
Molasses. And then naa dayon sila gisagol nga water, then gi-process. Doon ay usa ka dako kay nga machine dito sa Muscat nga gi-donate sa Koika. Korean nga aid. Dito ni i-process dayon napagitaas kay siya ka proseso murag after og 7 ka adlaw aya siya mahimong sinagol. Isulod-sulod din ana dayon.
And then I notice nga naa siya sa isa ka bag isa ra siya ka whole.
Kami nagyapon ana nag-whole.
Okay.
Kay diha man mugawas ang mga motorok ang mushroom. Dunay uban man mga stubborn kayo, nakay whole ibot natin niya, nakay gisi gamay dinhi gisa sa gisi mugawas.
Okay.
Usahay badlong mo usahay.
Badlong mo ra siya tao. So makita kani siya no. So this is how it would look like. So mo ni siyang baby.
Baby mushroom.
Baby mushroom.
Mga 36 hours pa na siya gigawas.
Okay. Pero na gina yung color, itong pa siya initially.
Itong siya magkadugay, magkaputi. Travel pa lang daan, dapat nga bugnaw ang imong gisakyan. Dili pwede ibutang sa top load kay mauga.
So dapat aircon ang
sakyanan. Limpyo, di siya aircon pero dapat gisa nga nang limpyo ang salakyan. Dapat pag dili painitan. Muna dapat aircon ang butanganan dan limpyo imong wall nga naay tubig permi sa salaw kay labi nang init karon. Before dayon nimo siya bangagan dinhi, pikon nimo siya aron nga makuratan siya. The same siya kay idea sa kilat. Nga kung magkilap gani, daghan umugawas nga mga mushroom sa atong mga daruan. Kadisim sa konsepto nga ang kinabuhi sa mushroom, mugawas siya kung imong pakuratan.
Mura po siya tao. Nga kung makuratan sa mga problema, mas
ma-resilient.
Correct.
Manadayon, imo na din siyang bunyagan kada adlaw.
Kaniin ani 36 hours naman siya no magsugod na kag bunyag ani.
Bisan pa kana sugdan bunyagan na siya 3 times a day.
Okay. Katong sprayer yun siya.
Sprayer siya.
Dili ko tong nga.
Dili katong mo nagpang orchids.
Dili mo dako na dayon siya. Pila ka days from like lutuo siya.
Just ma'am, bantayunon gid kay siya kay paspas kayo kani ma-harvest ani ugma. Kay after siya mugawas in the next 36 hours, ma-harvest na siya.
So prolific po day sila.
Kabigid, mo na tinuod gid in English nga the mushrooming of. Kay paspas gid kaayo sa mapalkan. For example, this one kining dagko na gid kaayo. Baby pa ni sila gahapon sa morning. So karon tagas na kayo sa paspas gid kay yang pag
in fairness, diba? So wait lang, kani siya nitubo na inana, umutubo na siya inana, tapos mag-juvenile na siya, so ni baby. Dayon kani adult na dayon siya. Paspasa kaayo ba? So limpyo gid kaayo siya no. This is guaranteed nga naturally made and prepared.
Natural gid kaayo siya. And then kung ato bisa katong i-search, grabe kadaghan sa health benefits nga mahatag ang mushroom. As a matter of fact, sa testimony sa akong uncle nga taga-Taguluan, nakomatos man siya. So ang mo ini ipakaon permis ang mga anak, ilang ginadukdok ang tud nga malata siya nga pwede siyang isulod sa tube.
Oh, okay.
Kay mura man kag nagkaon both vegetables and fish.
Oo.
So tungod sa ganang kadaghan ang iyang health benefits.
Kay kuan, I heard also nga ang mushroom is taas kaayo siya source of riboflavin.
Which is
Okay, which is necessary sa ato ang body para daw kuno mas energized ta. Ana, unfortunately magod unlike the baka nga naa sila katubitong tualya daw libro-libro kay kato na daw kuno ang mag-supply sa ilang body of riboflavin. Kita wala man, so we need that. And mushroom is a good source of
tinawad gyud.
Diba? So, kani siya sir, anchored siya sa inyong organization?
Well, we just put it here in the office.
Okay.
And then anyone can buy it. Kung magkaan ka permit sa mushroom, mahimo kang NPA. Niwang pero abtik.
Okay.
Tungod kay, kuan man siya, may kasi sa digestion sa lawas, grabe kaya siya maka-energize.
Oo, lagi. Isa lang daw kuno siya, you just have to take it in moderation kay otherwise na siya energize mo kayo siya. So you're selling this? Okay.
So, we sell this at 200 grams.
Okay.
Ginagmay siya.
So, kani.
So, pag human nga mag 200 grams siya, amo na siyang ipang suroy-suroy. Ang mga uban lang kadili lang sila aware unsa ang mushroom, especially nga naay poisonous nga mushroom. So, uban sigabantay gid sila na uban unsa man na kawagin makakita sagad sila kinabuhi. So, ang
okay, listen you one, the ones nga familiar sa tuwa katuman tumurag tayo ng daga.
Tayong daga kana sa kahoy
nga kung mag-ulan, maggawas, or katong mga liti-liti na dayon.
Pero kanay sigurado gid siya nga safe o sigurado siya nga limpyo o healthy tungod kay cultured man siya ug usa siya ka teknolohiya nga gipadagan gikan sa Korea. Dapat na siya bugnaw nga lugar ang imong tamnan. For example, sa Claveria, kaayo to kay bugnaw man ang Claveria. Malitbog, Valencia, pero din sa Cagayan nga perting inita mo na nga nag-aircon.
Social.
Gi-aircon gid ni siya.
Okay. So, pag magluto nga ani sir, do you have like any di mo siguro mo ilabay no kay kana mag-siguro siya whole.
Wala
naman sa diba nato siya natangtang.
Pwede nato tangtangan ganin siya ma'am.
Unsa how do I tangtang this na ra?
Pull it off. And then
okay.
Wala
na tangtang pa siya.
Kuha na nimo yang gamot gamay. Then the rest is pwede na makaon.
Okay. So unsaon man ni siya kung sa katong mga viewers nga gusto makabalo unsaon siya pagluto like.
Pwede lagid ni siya hugasan lang dayon prituhon. Pwede siya isagol sa utan, isagol sa karne, pwede po nimo tuyuhan sibuyas, ahos, adobohon.
Pwede po siya sabaw.
Pwede po nimo siya i-grind or mahimo siya nga isagol sa itlog. Ang ganahan ng mga bata.
Yes, I do that. Okay.
And then pwede po siya nga himuon nga patty, burger.
Yeah.
So healthy siya nga kain, di siya beef. So sagulan nimo siya sa
substitute siya as a meat sa burger.
Sa burger. And then lagutlot mo siya kanon. So mura ka nagkaon og meat.
Kay substitute magid siya sa meat.
Wagi siya kontra gid bisag unsa kay isagol, bisag unsa man pagluto, pwede gid kaayo siya.
Dili siya malata, no?
Malata siya kung magkadugayan. Ang iyang process is una mag-yellowish siya. Labi na di mamutang sa ref, malata gid siya. Pero kung mabutang sa ref bisan og 7 days di siya madahon.
Okay. So at least maka-stock up pa sila.
Maka-stock.
So sulian na to. Pila man siya ka kilo? Pila man siya ka grams?
Pila siya?
Pila ni siya ka grams? 150.
Nga na to.
Na 200 grams na. Yay! Ready for selling na siya. So, to those who want to kanang ikaw serious kagayan na. I-distribute mo ani lang sila diri sa imong office or
pwede nilang i-contact ang among number, cellphone 0927-285-3317. Kay pwede nilang i-order ka among i-deliver. Basta ka na lang sa Cagayan,
Cagayan de Oro. Otherwise, mangani na sila dito.
Magbisita na sila.
Bonus.
To this date, mushroom culture in the Philippines may not be on its peak of popularity among traditional farmers, yet people like Mr. Ragandang that promotes healthy choice of food and organic farming of mushrooms could be a start of economic and agricultural transformation in the society. Coming up next,
we believe the foundation of everything is your choice because we believe that health is not by chance but it is by choice.
Understanding that altering a lifestyle is a daunting task, participants enrolled in the program undergo a 12-week transformation process.
how shall we respond to that? When Jesus said, I have come that they might have life, and that life should be abundant.
For me, I was able to walk more than the requirement of my exercise program.
Lifestyle. People are now into lifestyle, changing their diet, exercising more, sleeping well.
Tugkara ang tanghaga sa Kristohanong kinabuhi. Kutlua ang mga pagtulunan nga naghatod og kalinaw. Ang kuna ang inspirasyon sa pagkinabuhi nga adunay kasiguruhan sa kapasayloan sa sala. Diha lamang kang Kristo. Uban ka namo dinhilang sa Takna sa Pagtuon matag Biyernes alas 6:30 sa gabi. Subaybayi ang Takna sa Pagtuon.
With the alarming rate of infectious and chronic diseases which are affecting today's generation, many are leaning towards having a healthier lifestyle. These resulted to the mushrooming of health and wellness programs, but which can be overwhelming at times because of the various requisites it implements. However, keys to these programs are the understanding of the human body and the acknowledgement that being healthy is a choice and never a chance.
The CHIP program, we believe nga the foundation of everything is your choice, because we believe that health is not by chance, but it is by choice. So, healthy by choice, not by chance. That is the motto of the CHIP program. The CHIP program was originally Coronary Heart Improvement Project. But karon gihimo na ng Complete Health Improvement Project, and the founder is Dr. Hans Deal of Loma Linda, California, connected with the lifestyle medicine.
CHIP is a Complete Health Improvement Program, CHIP. It is a lifestyle modification program allowing people to understand their needs, allowing people to see their lifestyle, and we come in how to change it if we see something that changeable. And so CHIP has been introduced all over the world today. It has over 70,000 participants all over the world, and now it's coming up in the Philippines and in the division. We have done several trainings and we have done several programs in the Philippines, in Indonesia, in going up to Singapore and Malaysia. And those participants that have gone through the CHIP program has really liked the program because of the significant impact in their life. Lifestyle. People are now into lifestyle, changing their diet, exercising more, sleeping well.
Understanding that altering a lifestyle is a daunting task, participants enrolled in the program undergo a 12-week transformation process.
So once nga mo join mo ani, you will expect many things. Number one of the requirement sa mag-join sa CHIP program is that gikinahanglan nga muagi mo og laboratory test. So kuhaon mo og mag-blood draw in the first place, mao ginay una. Mag-blood draw kay i-test ang inyong lipid profile. Tapos pag human sa draw, timbangon mo, kuhaon ang inyong timbang, kuhaon ang inyong waistline, kay i-monitor na tanan while the program is going on. And by the way, the program will last for 12 weeks. The program will last for 12 weeks. Makuhaan mo o kinibitaw pagkuha sa blood draw, you will be taken blood for 3 times. One at the start, at the middle, and at the end. And then in the session, you will expect nga ang sa session is interactive. You will be watching, kung mag-join mo sa CHIP program, you will be watching videos. So, videos from the founder of the CHIP program. Like for example, one requirement na mo sa CHIP program is you need to walk, to have a 10,000 steps a day. So, i-monitor gin na siya. You will be given a pedometer to monitor your step from waking up to lying down. So the whole day gina siya. And then we will record that every day. And then the participants will be grouped into different group. Katapos tong ilahang number of steps nilang natigom every day, amo nang i-cumulative na mo na siya, tutalon na mo na siya as a group, and then i-plot na mo na siya sa map kung asa dapit ilahang maabot within the map. The chip approved meal.
Okay.
So,
the chip approved meal.
Chip approved meal. Unsa man ning chip approved meal? A chip approved meal mao kining pagkaon nga dunay tatak nga SOS.
Okay, SOS.
Unsa man ning SOS? Ang tatak sa SOS sa
save our souls.
Oh, dili save our soul, but it is a food or pagkaon nga low in salt.
Okay. S.
Low in oil and low in sugar. Or
Salt,
without
sugar.
without salt, oil, on sugar. So we use substitute. Instead of putting sugar, you use something pagkaon, halimbawa fruits nga tamis, mo na imuhang sugar. And then we usually don't fry.
Okay.
We usually don't saute. Kung mag-saute man sa chip, gamito na mo tubig. So magisa mi tubig. So instead nga amo anang i-fry, i-bake. Mo na paagi nga
or steam
mo nang mga paagi sa chip program. So
through the collaboration of the Health Department of the South Philippine Union Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist and a group of health advocates called Your Health Tomorrow, the first CHIP course was recently concluded, and graduates from various walks of life share their learning insights of the program.
So, nice gid ang kuan sa CHIP kanang daghan kag ma-learn nga about more on healthy nga kuan. Lahi man gud sa chef, manggod as a chef, gitudloan na ka ang mga basic procedure. 13 ka basic how to cook. Sa oni mo malami imong pagkaon. Pero kanang of course na siya mga meat, present gid ang meat. So there is a CHIP kung healthy conscious ka, nice gid ang CHIP. Makuan yun mo din ma-combine nako nga as a chef ang how to prepare. Nabawan ako nga di ito siya maayo kung gitaon. Di ba kung mana ta sa gawas manampong gyud ta kay abog dai ka nang kuan manampong ta kay magpayong ta kay init pero ang atong gikaon gi-intake mismo wala ta kabalo kung
For me, I was able to walk more than the requirement of my exercise program, and I discovered that I lost 6 pounds in the span of 1 month. In my practice since March, I incorporated CHIP program, and many of my patients were happy because if they have the problem of cholesterol and diabetes, I give them the program for cholesterol and diabetes, but there is an extra benefits. They have the weight loss.
You have to choose to be healthy, not by chance. Before you have to have, it's a chance because I have some maintenance in life, maintenance medicine, just to keep me moving. Now it's so cheap. I reduced my maintenance medicine to half, and thanks to it, so I found that it's worthwhile to choose to be healthy, and not by chance. And it's a proven result. It's priceless.
When you look into 1 Corinthians, our body is the temple of God.
Yes.
Okay? And that's something that we need to look into, because if God is the owner of this, how will I behave taking care of this? I'm not the owner. I'm just the steward, right? I'm not the owner. And so I have to present this as perfect, as healthy as possible. Otherwise, I dishonor God. Health is not just health for health's sake. It is the way we respond to God. Let's go back to what the Lord has designed for us as a people. Our body has to be in a healthy condition so that we can see Him and how He works through us. And by doing that, He can bless us more. Particularly, this body is being designed to be prepared for His coming. How shall we respond to that? When Jesus said, I have come that they might have life, and that life should be abundant.
A Psalm of David in Psalms 24 verse 1 says, "The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and those who dwell therein." We hope today's story reminded us that choosing to be healthy is our way of glorifying our God, and in so doing, we ought to protect and preserve our environment. We can start off in small ways, like bringing our eco bags when we go shopping, buying local produce from our local farmers, or even growing trees and preventing the cutting of trees. For more of our stories and tips, visit our Facebook page. That's www.facebook.com/inharmonytv. We thank you for your continued patronage, as well as our media partners for their support in our quest to build a community of proactive stewards. Until next time, this is Angel Ascuna Cullera. Remember, we only have one earth. Let us care and share. Live in harmony. Ha? Balik. So we thank you na ko ha for their support. Larga, last na lang ganun. We thank you for your continued patronage and our media partners for their support in building quite a contrast from how God designed our heart. In the infliction of chronic and lifestyle diseases, to name a few. Ano yun natin dito? Kulang-kulangan mo.